Step out of the car now. May I know why I was stopped? You people ask too much questions. Just step out now, please.
Imagine being pulled over for absolutely no reason. You're calm. You're respectful. But the officer standing in front of you has already decided who you are, just by the color of your skin. Tonight's story is about a racist police officer, a man he thought was powerless, and a disguised FBI agent who turned a routine traffic stop into a very expensive lesson. Stay with me. It was a quiet evening. A black man named Marcus was driving home after work, obeying every traffic law. No speeding. No broken lights. Nothing. Suddenly, flashing lights. A police officer pulled him over. Before Marcus could even ask what was wrong, the officer's tone was aggressive. Step out of the vehicle. Now. No explanation. No courtesy. Marcus calmly asked, "Officer, may I know why I was stopped?" That question alone seemed to offend him. The officer smirked and said, "You people always ask too many questions." That's when it became clear, this wasn't about traffic. This was about prejudice. The officer searched the car without consent. He accused Marcus of things that made no sense. He raised his voice, trying to provoke fear. But Marcus stayed calm. What the officer didn't know was this. Marcus wasn't just any civilian. Sitting quietly in the passenger seat was his friend, dressed casually, silent, observing everything. What the officer also didn't know. That man was an undercover FBI agent. And every word, every insult, every illegal action was being recorded. The officer crossed the line. He made racist comments. He threatened arrest without cause. He abused his authority because he believed he could get away with it. Finally, the undercover agent calmly spoke. "Officer, I'd like your badge number." The officer laughed. "Oh, now you want to act important?" That's when the agent reached into his jacket, pulled out his badge, and said, "Federal Bureau of Investigation." Silence. The officer's face went pale. In that moment, power shifted. Within weeks, the video footage went viral. An internal investigation was launched. Civil rights lawyers got involved. The racist officer was suspended, then fired. But that wasn't all. The city was sued for racial profiling, unlawful search, and abuse of power. The result? A massive settlement, millions of dollars paid to Marcus. A bill so big it shook the entire police department. Policies were changed. Body cam rules were tightened. Training programs were enforced. All because one officer thought racism was part of his uniform. This story isn't just about one bad cop. It's about accountability. It's about knowing your rights. And it's about the truth. Power without justice always collapses. If you enjoyed this story, like, share, and subscribe. Because unfiltered truth deserves to be heard.